Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely
and welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Sané. Drogba. Now there's a... Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. Gently done. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Tonali. Well, that tackle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, important interception. Oh, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Oh, super ball. Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it again. Threads one in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No joy with the long ball that time. Oh, good spread. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tonali. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Climbs up big! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Liverpool can start a counter here. Demichelis cuts out the pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. It is a corner. Ghana, corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Mohamed Salah. Well read, nice interception. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva cuts it out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Defenders on the back foot. This is promising. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Tonali. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Brilliantly cut out. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Sané. And the shot! What a wonderful goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
There will be 3 minutes.
Ghana go into the lead. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chouameni. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Liverpool get it back again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Demichelis with the clearance. Mohamed Salah. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Ghana leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Nice little ball through. Bernardo Silva. Now Salah. Lobbed in behind. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. The move... Ah, it's been intercepted. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, this is a great... Decent hit! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
it's Son Heung-min! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Out to the right. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Pedri. Son Heung-min. Chouameni. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they can counter here. Gets away from his opponent. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Now it's Drogba. Moved forward and quickly so. Opts to play it back. Has a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Defence has got rid of that. And here's the chance to counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking to break out here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Interesting ball. Chouameni. Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Ghana.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7.
He's having a go.
Number 6.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Leroy Sané. Number 9. Vinicius Junior.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Number 2.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 18. Number 14.
Koundé makes the interception.
Number 11. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well
Number
timed,
15.
excellent interception. Clips
Number
it so
23.
gently.
Whatever happens,
Number
that's the kind of
22.
movement which raises hope.
Substitutions taking place.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice interception, well timed.
Has been indicated.
Pedri. Forwards and with intent. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Perez. Oh, nice touch. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's lofted through here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hernandez. Now it's Tonali. In with the challenge. Played out to the right. Now it's Dembele. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Well played right into his path. Alexander-Arnold. Now the counter. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Messi cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. Big chance! Well, they've got it back. In he goes again! They've scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Ghana take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. There's no flag. Well read, and the danger is averted. So what can they make of this? Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pedri. Heads it! He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Plays a sharp little ball here. Dembele. Ghana have it back and they can go again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Messi. Back into the middle. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Lovely ball into space.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone.
Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try. Tonali. Alexander-Arnold. Poor pass that, sloppy. Showing great feet there. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Ghana happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's found support out wide. And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah turns and goes back. Plenty of room for the shot. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Now it's Tonali. A real chance to break. Now it's Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. He's on. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Drogba. Nice little ball through. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through.
Ghana making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. Liverpool can counter promptly here.
The attendance for
Oh, they
this
could
match
break
was
here.
72,306.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, again there's no way through. Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Pedri. Header! Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ghana grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. Albert Ferrer gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
18, number 14, number 11.
Out to the right.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number
Oh, can he get
23,
onto this?
Number 22.
Nuno
Substitution in
Mendes.
progress.
Out to the left it goes. Gently done. Interesting ball. There's the hit! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Poor past that, sloppy. De Bruyne. Knocks it out wide. Vinicius Junior. Chance for the header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Ghana take a 3-goal lead, and oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Drogba! It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Guti. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. And he was alert to it. And it's Guti. Vinicius Junior. Great leap! And that is faded wide. Nuno Mendes. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. 4 extra minutes added on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ghana were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable...
let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome
it
to
is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Shifted upfield. Nice little ball through. Oh, that's delightful. Khan can claim that. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a great ball. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Gets his head to it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rodri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barella does really well there, strong defending. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
No way he was going to let him past. Oh, he's found him in space, and the shot! And it's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Ghana clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Demichelis is there to clear. Son Heung-min. Now it's Sané. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now it's Foden. Chooses to go back. Musiala! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been won. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good spread. Barella.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Musiala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, great ball. And the shot! Just eases him off the ball. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Ghana leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Ghana carrying a one-goal lead. Gets his pass away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Alexander-Arnold. João Cancelo. To Barella. Rodri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he welcomes it in. Foden desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Pedri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. And
he's there to clear it. Venezia can start a counter here. That is a great pick out. Big chance, must be! Tries a shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 6.
Ghana can make their change now with a break in play. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump cards. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ghana, corner number 2 then. Rudiger gets it away.
Oh, that was expansive.
Up to meet it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Venezia can counter promptly here. Chance to break. Barella. Plays a sharp little ball here. Here it is, crossed in. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Son Heung-min. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Ghana.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
4. Coming on the field. Number 23.
And the pass is intercepted. Rodrigo.
Taking place.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Granit Xhaka. Here's Rodri. He's played him through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ghana showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Son Heung-min.
Ghana merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's found a way through. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution for Ghana.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 13.
João Cancelo goes short. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
João Cancelo. Mbappe. Now it's Foden. Rodrigo. Albert Ferrer with the clearance.
5 minutes added time.
Always onto this. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Son Heung-min looking for the runner. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Chance to shoot now, and the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, it's come loose. Nice little ball through. Played into space out wide. Sergio Ramos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cancelo. Mbappe crosses it into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. And he'll shoot here. And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ghana clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's in plenty of space here. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Son Heung-min. Neymar. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Albert Ferrer with the clearance. Fiddles it through. Forwards and with intent. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass needed to be better. Pedri has a shot! Just off target.
Pedri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Mbappe. A real chance to break. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that has been cleared. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Flings it up to meet it. Another chance. He has done it. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
At a time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ghana in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Kimmich. Played back in. Now the counter. Demichelis spots it and intercepts. Out of play for a throw. Mbappe. And they win it back again. Real chance here.
Ghana are totally dominant in the middle of the park. a no-way through zone.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. And the ball's come loose here. Lovely ball into space. Chance to break. And it's Sané. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's cut it out. Di Maria. And it's Cancelo. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Khan sends that a long way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Galatasaray have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Ghana can start a counter here. Trippier. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's going to be another corner. Galatasaray, corner number 2 then. Looking to go deep. Nice interception, well timed. He's going for goal! Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Sané. Now it's Mbappe. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
It's Ben Yedder! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Substitution for Ghana.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Number 4.
Move forward and quickly so.
Coming on the field.
And the danger is cut out.
Number 17. Number 13. Number 23.
So what can they make of this?
Number 22.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been drilled in. Good read, needed to be. Spread out to the left. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Di Maria receives it in a... Di Maria! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. No, that's been intercepted. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And now they can clear their lines. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Di Maria.
There will be 1 minute at
That's
a
been
time.
cut out, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.